friends. Today I am going to share my views on people who were born on June 9th. June 9th birthday horoscope shows that you to be a chatty person who liked a good debate. Your zodiac sign is Gemini and you can be the center of attention at a gathering or be that serious minded individual. You love people and like to be surrounded by them. Either way, you are sure to have a good time with your friends and you love your friends dearly. The June 9th horoscope also tells that you are treated in as a child in your childhood. That's something to do why you are still childlike in some areas of your personality. This could be a positive traits or quality as your children will love to play with you. June 9 birthday also tells that they are high levels they have high levels of optimism and determination. You can be charismatic and creative. According to your birthday analysis, you are easily distracted and tired quickly of idle time. You can be considerate and sensitive too. Also, they are the people that can be rash and intolerant because the mundane life or the monotony in your life makes you irritated. You need to control your negative emotion. Normally the people who born on June 9 normally the people who born on June 9 love the single life more than likely to be a married person. But if not, he is able to remain single throughout his life then he or she may marry in late year. uh, they want a stable partnership and that makes somewhat emotionally sometimes immature and insecure when it comes to love or relationship status. The June 9 astrology also predicts that those who are born under this zodiac sign are high spirited individual and will seek a profession that shows of their talent as a teacher or as a doctor or as a spiritual leader will make them highly flourish in their career. Or if he or she may be a businessman or an orator or an artist, also helps them to flourish in their respective career. As a child, you knew what you wanted to be when you grew up. As with relationship and friendship, you are likely to find one profession and stick with it because you despise laziness. You stay busy taking care of your business. This makes you a great manager. You would do well in retail also. You are sensible with a drive to succeed personally and financially. What color matches your personality? Well, I can tell you that the person who were born on June 9 will, as a person, love the color blue in some ratio. Blue is also lucky for them. You may experience periods of high energy level. You cannot seem to relax for any period. Because of this, obesity is not a concern of your health issue. You may suffer from sleepless night, but otherwise you are a healthy people. The June 9 birthday also meaning shows that they are natives of who falls under Gemini sun sign. They are typically eat healthily and like the feel of being fit. You are encouraged to explore new food as some food can have adverse effects if too much of it is consumed. Attending a yoga class or a self-defense class could improve your overall mood. This program could also improve focus and offer relaxation. Well, the person who have birthday on June 9 are generally talkative people, as I told you earlier. You can be impatient and serious-minded people. Some people may say that you are childish and would need to have someone else to handle the disciplining of your being children type nature. While in love, you are a person who is extremely sensuous and can easily be fall in love with your opposite partner. I mean, your love, uh, be it your spouse or your lover, you will fall for her or him strictly and intensely. If the person who born in June 9 is a uh, person who is feeling insecure in his or her relationship, he will try once or twice to make it a healthier relationship, and but monotonous or mundane life will make him to catch a flight and go away from all those mundane life. So if you are in love with a uh, person who is born on June 9, please try to cooperate with him or her fickle nature and try to nurture her or his childlike innocence character and love them soulfully and eternally. If today, June 9, people, you are born on this year, you will be a successful career selector for you. In future for your parents is to choose a career in which you would be some communicator. Good choice would be some communicator. Overall, the person who were born on June 9 are in good health but need to slow down and relax. Exercising before going to bed would be beneficial in many ways. You can understand the thinking of a child's mind, as you may have had many sisters and brothers. You can be considerate and sensitive. As a negative, this Gemini birth date can be reckless and narrow-minded. Now, this day in June 9, the other person who were born and are become celebrities are Josh Cripps, Johnny Depp, Michael J. Fox, Tamela Mann, Heather Meet, Dick Vitale. Now these are the some characteristics of people who are born on June 9. But to go in details, I can also want to add some points that you may live more on a spiritual plane thought than the material. You have a great tendency to study the subject related to philosophy, religion, mysticism, and even supernaturalism. You often have clear dreams and vivid visions together with a gift of prophecy, or at least an intuitive sense of how things are likely to turn out. You are, as a rule, however, too sensitive to make much material use of your talents unless you meet people extremely sympathetic to your own point of view. You love to hear the person who can speak well. You also possess a great desire to express your own thoughts and ideas, but on account of being extremely sensitive, your eloquence only comes when you feel that you have a message to deliver. But anything you do or say to go straight to its mark. You are clever by brain. You also possess a versatile genius. You don't like to do the routine work. You have a great desire for independence, and for this reason you like to fight against any restriction. You also try to break down all kind of conventional monotonous thing you have to pass through with ups and downs in terms of financial matter, but don't need to be worried at all because these incidents not affect towards your financial condition. You may be born in a very well-to-do family, and you may be able to achieve a huge amount of property from your father and mother side too. You are likely to have many affairs with your opposite gender and are likely to have trouble with them, but the person whom you will marry will be remain dedicated to you, and you will be remain loyal to him or her. You are an intellectual personality. You also have a keen and sharp insight. You may incline yourself to be mentally combative and argumentative. You are frank and outspoken. This very quality will make a number of friends and enemies for you. You are also an inventive personality. You like to invent things which are related to machine. You also have the fascination for chemistry. You feel highly charged for all kinds of work. You may be inclined to have many relations, and you also get into trouble with the relation with your brother, sister, and a member of your family. You often make successful company promoter. You are very kind hearted and generous towards friends. You also have the quality of forgetfulness. You seldom know yourself what you want to achieve, and what at heart you are ambitious for social position, but when this is obtained you soon tire of it, and you are also ready to go in for something else or for something totally different. You like to live with your own modes. You are the most delightful people imaginable, and this makes your quality flourish and shine in among the whole 12 signs. You are a strong believer of truth and faith. You also like diplomacy, but you are a good, genuine person. The financial career and financial status and career will be a very good one for the people born on June 9. Now these are, and for health issues I will tell you to meditate or do some yoga or exercise, because otherwise in general term your health will be always fine. And be careful sometime during the month of November, December, January, and first part of February. Now these are the all characteristics feature of a person born on June 9. If you can relate yourself with this characteristic, then I think you are a person who was born on June 9. And if so, then please do like, share my channel and subscribe it, and please press the bell icon. And if you can relate these characteristics with a person whom you know was born on June 9, then please also do like, share and subscribe my channel, and please hit the bell icon. Thank you. Have a good day.